It's the John Roberts Gaming Channel, and this is episode 4 of our first match of Season 9. This is a placement match, and of course, we're trying to achieve at least gold rank, so let's see if we can help ourselves do that by picking up this win. So thank you for watching, I hope you enjoy.
So let's see, I cannot purchase anything. Okay, that's what we could do. Now let's get back Norway. See about getting back Karelia. And let's go for Venki. These will be nice little wins. Now what about this? Maybe I should go for these tanks. Maybe I should just go for these tanks. I think this is an easy win. Hold on, hold on. I want to use. Let's send you two. And let's give it one more infantry. Just get them all in there. I think that looks pretty good. He has no real recourse here. Retain one infantry so that we could block the tanks in Kazakh, or the tanks in Szechwan from going through Kazakh. Let's see how that looks. Strong. Favorable. Strong. Blitz. Let's see it. May the dice gods be with us. This is a big one. I don't know if that was a mistake on my opponent's part, but that was a great profit for the Soviet Union and for the Allies altogether. It would be nice to put one infantry here. We have the anti-aircraft gun though, to take a casualty. I'd rather block Kazakh and put an infantry in Novosibirsk. This sub, let's bring you around to 29. Let's see if we can do something annoying to a Japanese that's kind of scrambling to see what the United States is going to do. Not bad. Not bad for a game that started off very poor as far as dice, and for a game where I made a pretty significant miscalculation here. So that looks good. We just stick 6 infantry in Moscow and send it over to the Germans. Let's see their response to this. UK round 7. So let's take a look around here. 8 tanks. Tank blitz. Failed in Egypt, that's nice. France. Sea Zone 8. Destroyed 2 fighters, an aircraft carrier, the 2 destroyers, and the 3 transports. Lost 4 fighters. I don't know how I feel about that. Is that good or bad? I'm going to say that's good. We need an aircraft carrier, and we need a destroyer. Don't get the destroyer, get a transport. Because we have United States, in fact. So we don't forget. That way we can have a transport next round for the UK. Just go on a bombing run. That's really it for the UK. Let's see it. 1 is annoying. I prefer to get 2 or better, but 1's fine. It's better than losing it. Bring up the destroyer. Not C-Zone 10. C-Zone 13. Put the fighters out. C-Zone 8. I should have sent the fighter to take this out. I should be more aware of what's happening around me. There's a free unit. A missed opportunity. The aircraft carrier, the transport. Let's see it, Japan.
USA, around 7. Let's take a look. Took Xinjiang. Bombing raid. Alaska. New Zealand. And Kazakh. Moved his fleet. Mobilized units all over the place. Read the map note to defend here, so don't forget to do that. Purchases, 49 IPCs. I think that looks good. Let's use these transports. And take Italy with those tanks and fighters that he left there. A sweet little prize. Go on a bombing raid. Could pick off this transport with a fighter. That was a good round for the US. Okay. Let's mobilize all out of Eastern. We'll send it to the Soviet Union. Here they are. Let's see what we could do. 8 infantry with 2 IPC remaining. So if I get one more. Sounds good. Let's see, we use the tank in Belarusia. May the dice gods be with us. Let's mobilize. That looks good. Let's see it. Germany. USA, round 8. Here we are. Let's see what happened. 5 tanks, 1 artillery. Industrial complex. Bombing raid. Did destroy a bomber. Solomons. Western Canada. We could see where he put the industrial complex. I have to make sure that we handle this properly. Persia. Alright, moved his units around. So the USA purchases. We want a tank. We want a fighter. Help handle this. I have to figure out what we're doing here. Should I build more naval units? Probably no. Counting this, he outnumbers me. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm just not going to be able to handle that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's a no. That looks good. So let's take Italy. Use all of these transports. Well, 3 of these transports. Let's use 3 of these transports. 6 units. Fighter support. That looks like a comfortable win. What are we gonna do in the Pacific? Maybe we'll take Western Canada. How does that look? Let's do it. May the dice gods be with us. Alright, let's get fleet out of here. It's 55. We're not going to be able to handle his fleet, and we are in range. Should I keep 1 destroyer? Make sure we get all our units positioned properly. 2 back on the aircraft carrier. 3 back to Livia. Make sure we bring the transport back. Make sure we bring fresh units forward. Okay, I think that's good. Let's mobilize. Put another fighter and tank out of Western. What can he bring? 4, 5, 6, 7? We've got 8, including 4 fighters. Yeah, let's just make it safe. I only have 2 transports this round in the east. So let's see Soviet Union. Soviet Union's got some money, but they don't have any capacity. So we'll get a fighter, I think. That's fine. 3 infantry, artillery, tank, fighter. Let's do it. Let's see if this prize is gettable. It's favorable. He left these 2 bombers sitting here. And a fighter, and a tank. He just left all kinds of goodies. Let's take Poland. Use the tank for Belarusia. And he left tanks up front in Persia too. Let's see if we can get those as well. He's just leaving goodies everywhere. I think I like the idea of sending this infantry to Poland. Bring back 1 tank. I think that's better. Let's just take it. Let's just make sure we take it. Persia's unlikely. Well, let's go for it. Alright, should I go for this? I'm leaning towards yes. This player, I don't think, has played a tactically sound game, so let's be a little aggressive. There it is. He got it back, but that's fine. A tiny bit of profit, but I'll take it. Losing 3 tanks is, I think, a little better than just a little bit of profit. Let's stack up Kazakh. Do I want to block or do I want to try to hold? Let's just block. We just lost a few units, let's retain some. Mobilize. The fighter in Caucasus. The tank in Caucasus. The artillery. Caucasus. 1 infantry. The other 2 in Karelia. And we will send it over to Germany. Let's see what you got.
UK, round 9. So Germany got 10 infantry. Took Paris. And failed to take Italy. He lost 5 infantry and a tank. And the United States lost 3 infantry and 1 artillery. That's pretty cool. So he landed a fighter in Germany and put a tank down in Congo. And mobilized 10 infantry out of Germany. So UK, I want another transport. My fleet is not in danger. And we'll have 5 land units to go with them. And we'll just simply attack France. We'll go for the units. At this point, it's really just attrition. Just hit him wherever I can. This is interesting what's happening here. I don't think it's going to work out for him that well. Okay. Let's see it. Well, that was harsh. Where do we want these British fighters? Maybe we want them in Italy? Let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 if I really wanted. Yeah. Yeah. Let's stack Italy. I'm pretty sure I could stack Italy. And he's got... what does he have? 1 fighter? Yeah, he's got 1 fighter. So these 3 naval units are plenty. Stack up Italy. I think that's the ticket here. The United States have aircraft and land units that can be landed in Italy. Let me just check. Just double, triple check that the Japanese don't have any possibility of an assault on Italy. No, sir. So another transport. 5 units for our 3 transports. It's just enough. Let's see it. Japan. USA. Let's look at Japan's round 9. He purchased 8 tanks. That's a hefty buy. Took Novosibirsk. And he took Hawaii. I have to keep an eye on the victory cities. He has 7 at this point. Be ashamed to lose a game like this to victory cities. Took Szechuan, Evenki, Western Canada, and he moved 2 tanks to Szechuan, 1 tank to Persia, and a fleet over to Sea Zone 53. Let's take a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 14, 15, 16, 17. I've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's certainly not going to cut it. Where do you put those tanks? India, Manchuria, and Alaska. So the United States has to keep North America safe. The United States also has Italy. Let's see what we could do. We have 42 IPC. What could he come in there with? 2, 3, 4, 5, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 6. I have enough to hold it. Here's what I'm going to do. First we'll purchase a fighter, and then we'll purchase more infantry. And 2 artillery. I'm going to take a transport. 2 infantry. And I'm going to attempt to take back Alaska. And then with the tank, 3 infantry take this. Then he's got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'll have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that'll work. He won't even have the bombardment, so he'll have 6, 7. So that'll work. That will work. I may lose a fighter here. It's the one trouble. Let's bring the battleship bombardment. Duh. That might help save lives. Let's take 1 transport. 1 artillery, 1 infantry. Another transport. 2 fighters. 2 more fighters. Bombing run. And we'll bring the cruiser from bombardment. I think that is looking good. May the dice gods be with us. Well, of course we lost a fighter for almost nothing. We'll block him. Though, do I need to block him still? I was going to block him from getting back Alaska. But does that make sense now? Yeah. Yes, sir. Bring these 3 infantry over. Move these 2. Pick them all up. Bring them to Italy. Land everything in Italy. Oh, you know what? 2 fighters in C-Zone 15. Don't forget that. We're bringing back 3 transports. So I want 6 units here. I think that looks good. Put the fighter in Western, unfortunately. Put an artillery in Western and an artillery in Eastern. 1, 2, 3, 4 to make 5, and then put the rest in Western. Okay, so over to the Soviet Union. Soviet Union can only purchase 6. So let's see. I'm going to purchase a tank. That'll do. So I'd like to get everything. Let's see about doing that. And something like this. And like that. And like that. I like it. Szechuan is unlikely. Let's give him a tank. May the dice gods be with us. want to put something on the front lines. Oh, that's right, I needed one of you to go to Archangel, block those tanks. The fighters can go back to Caucasus and Kazakh. Let's get some units in Kazakh. Some units into Ukraine. Send the artillery. I'm going to send you to Ukraine. We have this submarine. I'm going to put you in 37. Okay. Hold on. Just make sure. Triple check that Moscow's safe, because I'm only going to be able to put 4 units in there. 3 units in there. So, blocked, blocked. Blocked, blocked, blocked. Blocked, blocked, blocked. Put the tank in Caucasus. Put 3 infantry in Moscow. That looks good. Let's see it, Germany. So my opponent timed out on me. Can't say that I blame him. But well, that's that. So let's see who we were facing. John Roberts has been pitiful so far in these placement matches. AXIS&ALLIES, if that's how you pronounce that, AXIS&ALLIES, 1919. So this is a bronze player, it looks like. And AXIS&ALLIES seems to be a wood or a bronze player. Let's see seasons past. Nothing for season 7. So season 8 and season 9. So this player's learning. I think they play at a higher level than a wood tier player, but I have not seen their allied play. I have in the past played players who are gold or platinum in one faction and bronze in the other faction, so it does happen. But AXIS&ALLIES, good game. Maybe we'll meet again in the future.